I said, wait to be a name them.
I name Adi Junior Clarkson.
Adi
Junior Clarkson.
Okay. You be who's the cashew?
The cashew for Metaquata.
Metaquata. Wait to be do for Metaquata.
I go for bank money.
You be tell the woman say waiting.
I go tell the man say I go tell say I come out for this thing. I come out I tell you say I come out I come. I say I don't shoot my brother. My phone.
If you tell say the work now for whose side?
I know tell say the work.
You know tell say the work?
Yes.
So now if they call you now, you talk say you talk say the work for some side. What see they go do? For my aid, what now we go do for my aid for they shoot your brother? Yeah? Yeah? If you tell them I say the work now for side.
So over my aid police shoot me and my brother.
When I go for my aid, police they shooting. Police they shooting. When I be wrong now waiting.
I tell you so come out go clear police and shoot me.
So I go just down you go clear police just shoot you and not do police and not nothing.
I talk I beg so that me give 50 money so that me beg money.
Yeah?
I talk so that me give 50 money because I beg money. Now I talk to go police.
Okay. Okay. If you beg money, I go. You wait if you want go do the money. Now hungry be the do for go chop or if you want carry the money go do now waiting.
Maybe hungry.
Yeah?
Maybe hungry.
Not be hungry. Wait till it happen.
I go beg that money because I want to smoke.
You want go smoke?
Wait till. I want to smoke drug.
You want go smoke drug? So now only that play where if say if you go for house, go ask money for house, say you want to do something for they give money, go smoke drug. If you use now which name, say you want go smoke, you want say if you tell say you work now for which place, say be Amber for which place, you be boiling for which place.
I tell you say the shoe I have Allah come carry go to Allah come no cause no talk Amber.
What's be the sheriff for Allah come?
Yes.
What be the date of today?
Fellow Ambazonians, now the Deputy Defense Chief, now the spokesman for the Governing Council, and the Deputy Defense Chief and Anti-Kidnapping Czar. Now me, Capo Daniel, the talk. For this case, we don't work this case for over 2 months. We'll get 15 victims them. Where this boy is in a gang of 5. For the 15 victims, then I want the whole know him. For Commercial Avenue alone, where they get market, they get shared for inside Central Market for inside Bamenda. For all the victims, them the smallest money where they don't collect them for one, now 500,000. Then they in a gang of 5. They run they terrorize our people them. They talk to them be the ADF where they do come out, they do work for Allah Bukang. They no be ADF, they no get no links with our forces. Now just thief people them, criminal gangs them, where they do kidnapping for ransom for inside Bamenda. The worst now say they use the name of our liberator, putting in jeopardy the freedom of 8 million people for their own selfish interests. We don't talk say crime such as this where they use the name of freedom fighter them for terrorize, kidnap, and extort our people them go get zero tolerance. I mean zero tolerance. If you try this type of thing for Bamenda for any place in Ambazonia, that means say you yourself you define or die. The one they no go pass them for even what tribunal would set up because tribunal have a civil matter them. Any armed robbery, kidnapping for ransom, you go directly for military people their hand. Now the crime this way the one it don't commit them, we don't struggle track it down, can't catch them. While soldiers they almost get shocked in going about their business for do this job for save our public. These are the genuine heroes of Ambazonia, fighting not just as vanguard for our liberation struggle to protect our people from all dangers, even the ones within. So make una know why would they vex each time we get blackmailers them or people they want to undermine the job of these our freedom fighters and our liberators. So I will leave now this video and make it be a message for ground zero. Say anybody will engage in such activities. Now you say you don't take your own food, you go find your own thing where you find out for day. Anyhow where you see them, you take them the way you go come.
What's the date of today? What's the date of today? What's the date of today? Wait. They shoot your brother for Allah Bukam. What's the date of today? 19 October 2022. Why una use Alaboka mi name one and name for Alaboka? Yeah, una good evening. This one are civilians and this where they use Alaboka mi name for the thief inside town. Because wait on say he come out, he need money for Caillou. He said they don't shoot his brother. So may they give support. They need support for go to his brother. Where for more than 5 months today, Alaboka never ever get injury soldier where they will go talk say may they help, may they treat her. Even Alaboka get injury soldier. Alaboka never ever walk out from door to door. Say may they give them support. May they go treat that soldier. So now if you look the face, now one of those civilians for inside town, where some of them don't get friends when are soldiers them. So they will get that power, say they be amber them. Say may they give support. When they don't shoot where they have money for Caillou, they need Caillou. They will work out from store to store. Say may they support them. They need money for support. We'll go treat their brother for hospital. Will not be amber them.
So our mommy them, our papa, auntie, sister them, brother them, all our country people. Now the voice is for Capo Daniel, now the hear them, the voice for the liberation movement, the voice, the spokesman for the ADF, the spokesman for the governing council, the spokesman where he talk on behalf of Dr. Cho Ayaba, the president for the governing council, on behalf of General Efang and all the ADF general them for ground zero, and all across Ambazonia. Genuine Ambazonian fighter them, all of them. No man in need kidnap for ransom. The boy they ran sacrifice their life, then be ready for die for you and for me. Say me will be free. Me will free from Cameroon colonialism, from Cameroon terrorism. That same boy they no go feed the worker begin do all this action them. When they hear they accuse them like the public they put them for their head. Their media people they put them for their head. Their enablers and within our liberation movement they put them for their head. We'll be responsible for our activity and we'll take ownership. When we do something, we tell us that the reason this will do, our only reason for fight for independence for Ambazonia, for free our homeland. Now the only thing this way is our boy that they sacrifice their life for fighter. So all those propaganda them, me gonna keep them aside. Me gonna know as soon as see for this October, our civilian they stand side by side with our soldier them. Now the spirit that for Ambazonia. So make we focus for fight and liberate our homeland. And me gonna take when we talk something, me gonna know so we talking for public interest. Any man where you say you want to challenge the sovereignty, for challenge the law, the authority for ground, you try at your own risk. And anybody for Ambazonia will collaborate with the enemy when the worker carry out genocide for Ambazonia. Anyhow you see them, take them the way we go see them. We need to fear no, we no fear no man. As I tell you now, the law for the land, Ambazonia shall be free. We no go allow any individual to violate or compromise our sovereignty and our territorial integrity. When I hear very well, whether you did for diaspora or you did for ground zero, for ground one, wherever you are, you breach Ambazonian sovereignty, you compromise our liberation movement, you shall be held accountable. Hear me very well, you shall be held accountable. Sooner or later, mark my word, nobody will compromise our liberation, the freedom of our people, after we have shed this much blood, spend so much time, spend so much sacrifices every Monday for close our shop them. Make any man you can compromise them. Whether you shoot on for diaspora or whether you be soldier, whoever you are, enemies without and within shall be dealt with. Shall be dealt with. Me, Cameroon can give you money. Someone will go protest against Ambazonian soldier them. You carry a head go do it. Anyhow you go see them and you go surely see them. 99 days for the thief, 1 day for the owner.